Alright, this is a project that I was working on the side. This is the AMT Surf Shark 59 Caddy wagon. It comes with surfboards and all that stuff. I didn't really care much for the Surf Shark on the box, but I do love the 59 Caddies. I absolutely love them. And I saw a picture of a 59 ambulance on, well, it's basically a 59 station wagon on Facebook, and it just gave me, the idea of what I wanted to do, to this model. And I decided to go the ambulance route, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's a good little kit, very low part count kit, but if you just want something to to be easy to build and everything and have fun with, then this is definitely the kit for you. Let's see if I can get her all straightened up. But I think it turned out, like I said, I think it turned out pretty good. It turned out better than I expected it to. I did have a fit issue, and it is right here on this front corner, right here. You can see this little lip. Now I test fit this thing several times, and every time I test fit it, it would just go back in there just beautiful. And then when I put glue on it and started to put it in there, excuse me, I couldn't get that sucker to sit back where I wanted it to. I even threatened it, but it wouldn't go back into place. Now this, I do have to confess something. This is not all the parts out of the 59 Caddy, the surf wagon. I have a couple of old Polar Lights Ghostbusters models, the wagons, and I robbed some parts out of that to make this one. And the parts that I robbed out of it was the complete interior. The Surf Shark had some kind of computer station set up, and I didn't want that. This has the two jump seats here by this door. Then it has the slot for the, and I can use my pointer instead of my finger. It has the slot for a gurney. Like if this door would open here, it has a slot in there perfectly, for the gurney. And it's got I don't know, emergency equipment on each side. It's got a little like meters and compartments and everything. And the dashboard in the Polar Lights kit, I can't talk this morning. The dashboard in the Polar Lights kit, I liked it a little better. It had a little bit more detail, and the steering wheel, well, to be quite honest, I lost out of this kit, the Surf Shark kit, I lost the steering column, and so I went with the Polar Lights steering wheel. And then I was like, well, hell, since I'm doing that, I might as well use the dash too, because the dash is, dash looks better. So the interior, complete interior, is out of the Polar Lights Ghostbusters kit. So is the siren and the wheels. I don't think I used anything else, and I realized that there's a spotlight that goes right there, and I did not put the spotlight on it. I don't think there was anything else that I used out of the Polar Lights kit. Now the decals here, they come with the Surf Shark. It has several other emergency type stickers. It's got like it's a beach rescue ambulance or whatever, and then it says, got a big banner that says beach rescue, and it's got a banner that it's got the cross like this, but it doesn't have the circle around it, and then it's got red stripes or white stripes that go off either side of it. The white on the windows here, that's vinyl tape. Not vinyl tape, it's roll vinyl is what it is. I have a vinyl cutter and this is what I used. And you can see this strip here. I cut these in half, and that's what the top one is. Now the other ambulances, 59 ambulances that I've seen, the big fat stripe here is a little lower, and then there's two thinner stripes that goes on there. Or I had two thinner stripes on it, not goes on it, but had it on it. And you know, I just decided to go this route with it. And I've got an issue also right here with my vinyl that keeps wanting to pop up. But I think it turned out pretty good. You know, show you the bottom of it. I didn't, yeah, I done it up like a daily driver type deal. Just done a little weathering on the bottom of it. Now what I did with the wheels, let's see if I can set it on the side without total chaos. What I did with the wheels, the wheels and axles are out of the Polar Lights kit. And anyone that's built the Polar Lights Ecto 1, you know that there's a lot of slop back and forth with these wheels, because there's nothing, you know, you could put a spacer in here on each one. You'd have to do all four of them, but they just, you know, they just wobble back and forth. What I did when I had the chassis off of it, I turned the chassis upside down, and I centered these wheels, you know, just centered the axles and everything, and then I dumped, let me rephrase it, I did not turn it upside down. I centered the axles, and then I put super glue, big dollop of super glue on each one there, and then let it set up, and it kept my wheels centered. I don't like, you know, they're not toys, so I don't like them to roll. So, but anyway, the red is a little darker red than what the camera is showing. You know, camera always it doesn't show true color, but. And what I painted it with, the red that's on there is the Rust-Oleum Cherry Red. That's the paint. It had white primer on it, and so the red is over the white primer. And the top of it is not pure primer; it is Krylon gloss white. That's what I used on it. Didn't buff it out. Didn't sand anything. I just used 2 coats of a Future on it. You know, put a coat on it, and then a few minutes later put another really wet coat on it, and that's what it turned out to be. I hope you guys like it. Like I say, I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm thinking very seriously about building a companion kit with this. And I'm thinking either, you know, a fire truck, or I have the Mobius Models 65 utility truck. I'm thinking about, you know, doing like a kind of like a Squad 51 type rescue truck with it. I don't know how far I'll go. You know, hell, I don't even know if I'll do it or not. But if I do it, I know definitely we'll have to change the wheels, because I want tandem or dualies in the back is what I want, and the Mobius kit doesn't have that. So I may just go ahead and do, you know, do a fire truck. I don't know. You know, like I say, I don't know. I would like to do a companion kit to this, but anyway. That's going to be the end of this. We'll take this in and put it on the shelf and start the next project. So, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.